Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Dose. I'm your host Alize, and this is a daily dose where you already know we stay doing the absolute most. I hope you guys like this video and definitely give it a like. Like I said, I don't say subscribe in my videos. I just something new on Peacock. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, if you subscribe, you subscribe. It doesn't really matter to me. But I know you guys haven't seen me in a while. I did want to let you guys know I don't know what's really happening. Just briefly. My right side has been hurting. It's been in some pain. I'm actually going to go to the hospital again tomorrow morning to see what the problem is. I have been having some health issues. I don't know if it's my appendix yet, but we'll see. But I definitely want to let you guys know that I appreciate you. I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate my supporters. And yes, I know I have a new nose ring. Actually, I'm gonna get a little bigger one, probably like the hoop, and then get this side pierced too. But yeah, so I wanted to just let you guys know I've been doing some things on my own lately, like going out by myself and just creating more peace for myself, which leads me into this video, okay? And I feel a lot of people should definitely hear this. I want you guys to really listen to me when I tell you that for many years, I disliked myself. And at even one point, I don't even believe I really loved myself. And I'm still learning to love myself, even now, okay? Because the hardest work you can do is on yourself. It's not an easy job. Because sometimes you're going to backtrack. Sometimes you're going to want to keep repeating those old patterns that you're normally used to. And it happens. But as long as you don't give up on you, that's what matters. And I was so inspired to make this video because I really want you guys to know, when I was younger, I used to write negative things about myself. I used to call myself ugly. I used to call myself stupid. I used to call myself dumb. I used to call myself all kinds of names. And I wrote these things down, which later on did create my reality. Because the same things that I wrote down about myself, those beliefs, I really started to believe them. And I started to act out in ways that really did make me look like that. And honestly, I'm now looking back at it and I'm like, damn, were those things true? They weren't. You are an amazing person. I don't know who you are watching this video. I don't know many of my subscribers. But I do know that whoever clicks on this video, just know that you are truly an amazing being. And you do not need other people's validation in order to make you feel like you are good enough. Because I say this so much, you are more than just that. You were put here for a reason. You have a purpose on this planet, whether you believe it or not, whether you believe in manifestation, whether you're Christian, whether you're Catholic, whether you're Muslim, whatever you believe in, whatever your spiritual beliefs are, whether you believe in God or not, you were put here for a reason. And I feel like a lot of us tend to seek this validation and want other people to like us or want to be accepted by others when truly we haven't accepted ourselves. And you have to learn to accept yourself, but not saying to not work on yourself. There are things that we must change. There are things that we must, stop doing in order to actually become more successful in our lives. And whatever those things that you only know that. I know what things I have to stop doing. I know what things I shouldn't do, but I don't know you. And I feel like when we look to be liked, we do it because we don't like ourselves. We do it because we feel like the appraisal and the approval that we get from other people is what's going to make us like ourselves, make us love who we are, when in actuality, it's not. You have to look deep in yourself and ask yourself, why is it that you don't like yourself? Why don't you love yourself? What are things that you see within yourself that you just will not accept? You will continuously look at yourself as if you're a burden. You'll think that you're not good enough to, good enough for that job, good enough for that person. Why are you feeling like you have to seek other people's approval? And why do other people's approval matter? See, I learned that there are some people that will like you and some people that won't like you. And that's something you just have to accept. Just like there's people that are attracted to you and there's people that aren't attracted to you, because you can't make somebody be attracted to you. You can't. And at one point, I used to think so bad of who I was. And I was like, damn, these are things that I used to think of myself. Is this how I really am? And I want to be accepted by others, or I want people's approval of me when I don't even approve of myself. When I don't even see the loving, beautiful, authentic being that I really am. So why don't you see that beautiful, loving, amazing, worthy, I think I said authentic, mature, whatever. Why don't you see that magnificent, that marvelous being that you really are? You don't need someone else to tell you. You need to see it for yourself. Because the opinions of other people, everyone's going to always give their opinion, whether you want it or not. And you don't always have to really listen to another person's opinion, because it doesn't matter. It's opinionated. It's literally a statement that you can debate. You can't debate facts. And I'm going to tell you a fact. A true fact is that you are beautiful. A true fact is that you don't even need me telling you this. This is something that you have to just see within yourself. And you have to be willing to choose you. And you have to be willing to choose you every single day and to show up for yourself every single day, despite what other people think of you. Whether they like you or whether they don't like you, it doesn't matter. You're showing up for you. You love and accept you because you matter. You feel this way because you feel like you were abandoned, or you feel like you were neglected when you were young. You feel like you weren't loved. But that doesn't mean to seek other people's approval and to want to be liked. You can't live in the world like that, because that's not the world that we live in. That's not how people are in this world. And you just have to be willing to accept that, regardless if someone likes you or doesn't like you, regardless if they like how you move or how you don't move, if they like how you look, if they don't like how you look. It doesn't matter. Because as long as you accept you and you like how you look and you like who you are, that's all that matters. Now, when I talk about changing, I mean changing certain habits, such as, for example, people pleasing, those type of things. The type of things like you always putting yourself last, trying to fill up someone else's cup when you haven't even filled yours up. Yours isn't even close to the rim. It's still halfway. So those are things that we all need to change. And there are certain bad aspects of ourselves that we have and that we continuously do. But like I said, I don't know you. You barely know me. But one thing I will say is choose you. Choose you every single day. You start to change and the rest of the world will change. You don't change and you keep seeking outside validation, and you keep looking for someone to love you. It's not going to work that way, because you're going to constantly keep getting yourself hurt. You're going to constantly keep putting yourself in unwanted situations that are going to lead you down a very dark path of self-hate. So I hope you guys like this video. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.